Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. Fruit markets apps inside. Today we need to see this here. The my account tabs need to UI we need to develop here. First of all, we need to see this designs inside the HD files. We need to opening this here and similar to this UI we need to develop inside our app. First of all, we need to making like this similar to UI. Need to go here. First of all, we need to creating here the new folder inside the screens and to give this here the name my account like here's and you need to inside create here the new tabs creates here the my account tab screen dot dots like this we need to create here the stateful widgets and to give this here the names this is my account tab screen and to import this here the material dependency create here the scaffold like here and now we need to developing this here the body for this scaffold we need to draw here to create here the column childs need to creating here's like this here then afterwards we need to set here the cross axis alignments we need to set here the start like here and to create here the containers and to write down here the colors we need to set here for three color primary colors and to give this here the heights we need to set here the context dot height like here's to give this here the width is good 0.70% of width need to set here's and width context dot width like we need to configurations for this UI and to save this here. Now we need to configure these tabs inside the here the main tab view. Go here and need to remove this here the last containers and to change this here the my account tab screens and we need to save this here and now need to tab here and show like this here the similar to UI need to show creating here the top area. Now again so need to go inside here the my account tabs and we need to create here the childs we need to put here and we need to create again here the column like here and we need to create here the stack child and we need to give this here the alignment set here the alignment dot center. Now need to create here the image. First of all need to make here the containers box decorations like here the decorations and we need to set this here the color white like here set here the border radius circular so need to configure this here the 17s and maybe to give this here the width hundreds and also height 100 like years and to set here the 50 and we need to set this here the padding const edges insert symmetric so need to not symmetric all because we need to give this here the similar to UI we need to making here the borders that's why I need to put this here give this here the 2 and set here the box shadow set here the color like 12 26 blur radius we need to set this here the 2 like we need to configure here for this UI and show like this here. And we need to make sure we need to set here the shape area, grab with widgets, shape area, show like here, and create here the padding only top. Need to set this here the 20 and show like this UI. Need to show here 25 is good. Now we need to create here the buttons. First of all, needed image we need to import here for this image folders. Need to use here this whole image already exported inside the HD files. Need to drag and drop inside here the img folders. Need to put here. Now we need to making here the edit buttons we need to develop here. Need to give this here the top center is good like here, and show like here for this stack. Need to write down here the row create child icon button on press event for the edit, and we need to set this here the image assets, and we need to find out here the edit icons. We need to copy relative path, and we need to paste here, and now need to give this here the width and height. So need to set this here the 30, and show like here. We need to set here the 35, 25 is good, and we need to set this here the cross axis element, not cross, goes into main axis alignment. Set here the end, and similar to designs we need to make here, and we need to set here the width space 20, and show like here 15, and show like here for this UI here. Now need to creating here the image, create here the childs, and need to write down here the image assets, and we need to give this here the now placeholder image. We need to set here copy relative path, paste here. Need to set here the fit box fit cover, and we need to give this here the width and height. So need to provide here for this UI. Need to minus here the force 94. Otherwise into like this, need to write down here 100 minus 4. 4 means this paddings need to multiply by 2 like here. If you not every time, so need to set here, need to like here the write down here and show like this here the UI. Need to make here, need to set this here the one padding and similar to UI. Need to make here, otherwise you need to write down here the double dot max width, copy here and paste this here same as height, and show like here. We need to configure this image, and we need to set this here. No need to any give this here the paddings minus like this logics. Need to directly look like this here the double dots max picked. So need to give this here these titles, and also if you needs here the increase 10 to 1 and 10s, and also need to change this here the border radius. We need to FFI add big size. We need to set this here. Now after here the this pairing shape area, we need to write down here the cross axis alignment. We need to set this here the center, and need to write down here the titles need chutake. Need to write down like our names code for any, and we need to set this here the styles, their styles. Set here the color, t color, white colors. Need to configure this here the white text, And you need to set this here the font size 80 and bold, font weight 700 for this image. Profile names need to show like here's for the text, and increase this here the size space, height space. We need to give this here as a 15 and give this here the comma and show like here's. Then after maybe you need to remove this here the big sides, no needs, clean here, against copy, paste this here, and to increase this here the 20. And now another text, show here the email address of this address. Need to write down here the code for any at the rate gmail.com. Temp image, we need to temp email address, we need to write down here, set here the regular white fonts, 12 font size, and similar to show like this design, so need to increase this here 14 is good, and show like this here the UI look like this here the configures for this containers. We need to configurations are the needs. Now we need to write down here the expand, and inside we need to write down here the list view builders with separators. We need to configure here. Now need to first of all need to set here the context dot index and create like this packets, create here the row childs, and we need to creating here the separators context index, and need to create here the dividers to give this the divider, and we need to set here the color t, not t colors, color black, well 26, give this here the height, need to set here the 1, otherwise 0.5 is good for this UI, and we need to set this here the semicolons, and item counts first of all need to write down here the list of, to set here list menu array, and to create like this here the icon, otherwise need to give this here icon colon like here's single quote, and titles as a name, menu name, and orders means identify here the tags which value need to specific to click, and specific screens opens need to needs this here the orders. Now need to first one is the name, need to change this here the orders, and now need to create here the duplicates of these items, and we need to set this the comma like here's. Now need to give this here the name my order, then after favorite, then after setting, then after my cart, then after status, and then after paper of friend, help, and last one is the logout. Like we need to set here, so now need to give this here the order 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Favorite type of need to fix this here for this issue favorite like here's, and now need to set here the icons. First of all my order copy relative path, paste this here, same as my cards copy relative, and need to paste this here the my cart icons, then after the setting icons copy relative path, give this here settings, and color favorite copy relative, and paste this here favorite, then rate us need to find out here the rate us copy relative path, and we need to paste this here, then after the wrapper up and copy relative path, paste here, then after help, and last one is the logout, need to paste this here, and this array are the duns. Now need to copy here and need to paste this here like here's, and now need to making here the image assets, and we need to find out here the object is equal to menu array index of value. Need to get here, and we need to pass this here this object value, as we need to set here the name icon, and we need to give this here the width and heights, provide this here 25 like this sets here, and we need to set this here the width space. We need to given this here, so we need to configure this here the 15, and then afterwards we need to write down here the expand, and to set this here the text need to set the object, and need to pass this here the value, as a need to pass here the name property to string, same as we need to copy and we need to paste this here to string. Need to set here the styles for text, set here the color, tree color, primary text, and we need to set this here the font size. Need to configurations here the font in regular, medium, not regular, font weight 500s, like into configurations are the needs here. Save this here, show like here. Now we need to set here the containers, not container size boxed, and to give this here the fixed height, so need to set this here the 55 like here. Set here container is good because we need to set this here the padding, const edges insert, symmetric, horizontals need to give this here the 20, and make sure need to remove this here the padding, const edges insert, none, const edges insert, all need to set here the 0, and show like here's maybe need to more size like here show, and set this here this value, maybe increase this here 30, similar to designs need to making like this here the UI. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channel and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.